Hey, what's up, folks? Well, waiting on Monday Night Football. In the meantime, watching social media, the news, checking on current events. And while I'm sitting there watching TV, watching a clip of Jasmine Crockett, and she's making an issue about Charlie Kirk being a racist, uh, the Trump administration, and how many black people attended his funeral and things of that nature. You know, Martin Luther King, and I don't know what it is with some of my own people, right? But words do matter. And I remember a great man once said, "You shouldn't be judged by the color of your skin. You should be judged by the content of your character." And it's so unfortunate that we have people out here who will mislead other people. There are millions, listen to me, there are millions of people around, not just the country, around the world, who are mourning the loss of Charlie Kirk. Millions. You're telling me all those people are racist? Even the ones of other ethnicities? You're telling me all of them are racist? Seems to me that racists are the people who want to put color first. But I challenge any of you out there. Show me a racist thing that Charlie Kirk has done. Because one of the biggest problems that we have is people are told stuff and then they run with it, absent any type of circumstantial evidence of what they're saying. And that's a problem. And I challenge you to go out and do your own research. Take heed to Malcolm X's words. Take heed to Martin Luther King's words, because they were very powerful. But you know what they weren't designed to do? They wasn't designed to pick and choose who they apply to, because it applies to all of us as human beings, as Americans. And I live in America and I want America to be great. If I'm in my home and an intruder comes in my home, and when that intruder comes in, I'm having a fallout with my wife, guess what? Me and my wife's fallout, it ceases. And we're going to deal with this intruder in our house. Well, the same way I feel about my house is the same exact way I feel about my country. Many of you out here are countryless. And I say that because you have no respect for where you came from. You you don't have a problem with someone raising another flag in this country while burning ours. You don't identify with that. And that's a sad commentary, especially given the light that people such as me, I fought, some people died for this country. I'm a veteran of the military. I worked in the Maryland Department of Corrections for 20 years. I worked in the Baltimore City Sheriff's Office for 20 years. I would say that I did a lot to protect the public. And that means something to me. Just like what my ancestors went through, that means something to me. They fought, they died for this country. And then we have some people who don't do absolutely nothing for the betterment of Black America. In actuality, the same people that want to criticize somebody are the same people who have not told you one single plan of what they can do or what they have done, because they have done absolutely nothing. And we got to stop involving ourselves in fights that are not ours. Immigration is not our fight. It's not our fight. But you know what? As soon as they throw that word, them liberals, as soon as they start lighting that racism match, right? We react. We don't even care what it is. We just react. White man killed a black man. Hey, y'all, he prejudiced. We react. That is so ignorant to do. Every situation has a circumstance. And all I'm saying is, before you start running around with your mouth open talking about how prejudice this man of God is, make sure you got your facts straight and make sure you bring receipts with you. Because right now, there are no receipts. You can say what you want. But the millions of people around the world speak for themselves. Hey, look, I know I said a lot. I know I jumped from here to there, but there's a lot going on. But thanks for listening to me and letting me take a moment to vent. You guys have a good one, and I'm praying for you.